Hey everyone, Rochelle here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm gonna be doing a super quick makeup video. Originally, I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a full beat or if I'm gonna do my everyday makeup look. This is the look that I do not every day because I don't wear makeup every day. But let's say I had errands to run, I wanna look half decent out in these streets. This is what I would do. But most times I do no makeup or I'll do this. And if you guys wanna see a full beat, I haven't done one in a while, comment down below and I'll definitely do one because I still enjoy a full beat every now and then. By the way, so this video is gonna be kind of like a chit chat video, not so much of a tutorial. Everything that I'm using will be listed in the description box down below, so make sure you check that out. And I'm not gonna be using any foundation whatsoever. She's only gonna be using concealer because this is what I'm loving at the moment for my everyday beat. When I try to do like a super natural beat and I use foundation, it just doesn't give what I want it to give. It still just looks like a full beat on me. So I'm just like, I found a concealer that I love and that's what I'm using today. Okay, first thing first, moisturize. My skin is dry and I need moisturizer. This is the Eyebrow and then the rest of it is in French. And I don't speak French and I'm not going to pretend like I can pronounce this because I can't. So I'll just link it in the description bar down below. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little, not a lot. This looks like a lot, but it's not really a lot. And I did my hair already, which I usually don't do. And you guys know how to put on moisturizer, so I don't even need to tell you what to do. You already know how to do this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with a serum. I was thinking, do you add your serum before the moisturizer or do you add it after? I think I add it after. So, all right, I'm going in with some serum. I'm using this serum right here. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Dewdrops. I love it. Can't you tell? Just gonna apply that on my skin. I like when my skin looks really glowy and moisturized. Now I'm gonna put my hair out of the way because I don't know how to do my makeup with hair in my face. Now, I wanted to just chat with you guys a bit. So it's not really much of a makeup tutorial, just me talking to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy this type of video. I know I don't film them a whole lot. I film a lot of hair videos, not a lot of makeup because I haven't been doing makeup tutorials in forever. Now, I do film a lot of hair videos. I think you guys want to see more than that on my channel. I want to see more than that on my channel. So here I am filming other content. And I just want your help with what to film for my channel because honestly I don't really know what I want to do when it comes to my channel. Like I really don't know. And my last video I did a life update. Well, not my last video, but my first video back in 2025 in January, I did a life update video and I just updated you guys on everything that is going on in my life. And if you have not seen that video as yet, go ahead and check it out. It will be in the description bar down below. So we talked a whole lot about the fact that I moved not recently. It's a year. It's been 1 year since I moved. This month is 1 year, March. Wow, that went fast. So not only did I move, I also gained 40 pounds. I have to update you guys. I've lost around 12 pounds so far since the year started. Don't think I did much. I almost feel like, is this water weight? So my clothes still don't really fit that great. I haven't really gone shopping. And I have done a little bit of shopping just to get some clothes to fit right now, but I haven't done a whole lot of shopping because I don't want to spend a lot of money on clothes, especially if I'm trying to lose weight. That doesn't really make any sense, so I'm not going to do that. And if you guys want to see like a what I eat in a day video to lose weight, comment down below, let me know. I just went in with a color corrector because I do have a little dark circle. Let me get in close so you guys see the skin. I am 40 years old, okay? There's texture here. I mean, it's normal to have texture and I don't really love like a full beat as much. I enjoy it from time to time, but I just feel like I look more youthful with less makeup on. When I have a full beat, I actually look more older, especially if I do a whole lot in my eyes. Like if I do a lot of eyeshadow and it's like dark and stuff like that, then it's gonna make me appear a lot older than I am, and I don't want that. I do not want that. I'd rather look my age, or if I can look younger, that's fine. But I'm not trying to look older. No, thank you. No, ma'am. I feel like that helps a lot with the dark circles. A little goes a long way. So you really don't need a lot of this. I probably added way too much. This is the concealer that I'm using. It is by MAC. It will be listed in the description bar down below. So in my last video, I discussed my faith, and a lot of you guys enjoy that video, and a lot of you said you wanted to hear more about my faith. I am happy to share. I am so happy to share, and I'm really happy that you guys wanted to hear more as well. I love that. So yeah, I want to share more about my faith. I do tend to share a little bit more on Instagram than I do on here, because the majority of my videos are hair videos. So it's just like, you know, I haven't really done a whole lot of sharing on here. I wanted to discuss something with you guys as well. I was reading the Bible, and there was a verse that like really stood out to me, and I just wanted to share this verse with you guys. And I'll tell you why this verse stood out to me so much, because it has a lot to do with why I wasn't sharing as much. It has a lot. The Lord will convict you, and he will speak through his words, which is the Bible. And I want to share this verse with you guys. Now, if only I could find my notebook, because I put it in there. So the Bible verse that I wanted to share with you guys is, okay, let me just blend this concealer in a bit. I'm not gonna fully blend it under the eyes just yet. I let it sit there for a little, like marinate into the skin. I love this concealer so much. All right, I'm gonna share the verse with you guys. So this verse really stood out to me, and it is Matthew 5:14, 15 to 16. And it is, you are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden. No one lights a lamp and then puts it under a basket. Instead, a lamp is placed on a stand where it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your good deeds shine out for all to see, so that everyone will praise your heavenly Father. What I got from this verse is, don't hide your love for God. Don't do it. When I first got saved, I got saved in August of 2022. And then I got water baptized on January. I got saved in the backseat of an Uber. If you've never heard my testimony, click on the link. It'll be in the description bar. I was just like, I wanted to tell everybody about Jesus, and I still do. I was telling all my friends and my family what happened, but I was not sharing anything of what was happening in my life online. I've always been private online and just didn't really share a whole much online. And when that happened, I was starting to feel like conviction, like, oh, I want to share this with people, but I got scared too. I'm gonna add a little bit more concealer. One of the reasons why I got scared to share my testimony, I was more concerned about what people think instead of glorifying God, instead of giving God the glory. I was concerned about what everyone else would think, not of my newfound faith, but like, what are you gonna think about me? Because now I'm sharing the nasty parts of my life with you. Like, I'm sharing the fact that I had so much depression, I had so much anxiety, suicidal thoughts, I was drinking alcohol every day. I'm gonna have to share these things with you now and just let you know what Jesus set me free, let you know that I called on the name of Jesus and my whole entire life literally changed. And I'm not saying my life is perfect, because it is far from perfect, but the Lord is doing a work in me. I have not touched alcohol since I've gotten saved. Well, my alcohol drinking came to a full-on stop 2 months after I got saved. I went from drinking every day to like, okay, if I want to have a glass of wine at dinner, I'll have one. But then I got it's like I'm completely turned off of it. The smell of it just like, ugh, to me now. Like, I'm completely turned off of it. And I've been drinking since I was 14. So I know that was the Lord. He was doing his thing. He still is. Now I have this testimony. Now I want to share Jesus with everybody. But then I got scared too. And I was suppressing my faith. I was not shining that light. I wasn't doing that. And I remember I'm thinking about sharing it so badly. I went to church, and guess what the sermon was about? Why we share our testimony. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, Jesus, you're speaking to me right now. And I went home saying, okay, I'm gonna do this. But guess what happened? I did not do it. Why? Because I was being fearful again. And fear does not come from the Lord. Fear is a liar, and it comes from the devil. And he did not give us a spirit of fear. So I prayed about it. And I struggled with it. And then the Lord had to give me another sign to do it. And I remember I opened up my Bible, and that verse that I just read to you guys was the first verse that I seen. Why would I take the light and hide it? Why would I hide it? So I was like, okay, God, I'm gonna be obedient. I'm not gonna be disobedient. I'm gonna go share my testimony. It doesn't matter how ugly some of it sounds, like the ugliness of the things that I've been through. And there's part of my testimony, when I first shared my testimony, that I never shared on YouTube because it was just so heavy to talk about. 2.5 years later, I'm still sharing that testimony with strangers, and I'm still sharing the goodness of God, and I'm sharing the gospel with strangers. The Lord is doing his thing in me, and I'm a shy person. I don't usually go up and talk to strangers. But it's happening. Now I'm able to share more with people. I'm able to share more. Like the Lord has strengthened my heart where it's just like, I'm okay to talk about this now. I can talk about this now. Anyways, the point of what I'm trying to tell you is this. If you have a testimony of what Jesus Christ has done in your life, do not be scared to share your testimony. Don't be scared to do it. Don't be concerned about people judging you. Pray on it, of course. Pray on it, and the Lord will lead you. He will give you the words when you can't even speak. Because there's times when I can't speak, and he gives me the words. And I did a podcast recently, and that's something I would have never done. When the Lord calls you to do something and speak about his goodness and his glory and what he has set you free from, child, you go running. You go running. By the way, I just wanted to interrupt this video to let you guys know I want to do a Q&A video because I have not done a Q&A video, and I love chatting with you guys. And if there's like any questions that you want to ask me and you want me to answer, just comment your questions down below in the comment section and I will film a Q&A video. Okay, let me get back to finishing my makeup. Jesus Christ died for my sins, and I'm gonna boldly share my faith because I believe in the death, the resurrection. I believe in all of it. I grew up in a country which was majority Christian, I guess. The thing about that is I saw church a whole lot, but I didn't see that relationship with God. So I didn't even know that was a thing. And if you had asked me 4 years ago if I was a Christian, I was going to church. I wouldn't go every Sunday, but I would literally tell you that I'm a Christian. But if you ask me what exactly is Christianity, I could not explain anything to you. I couldn't explain it to you. I did not understand it, but I would say I believe in it, but it was just a mind belief. It was not a heart belief. It was not a heart transformation. Yeah, so I did not know a whole lot about my faith until, I met my husband, and he's a Christian, and he would always share God with us. I'd kind of like, okay, sure, whatever, I believe this too, but I really didn't. But yeah, I came to that truth 2.5 years ago when the Lord met me in my depression, in my anxiety, in my suicidal thoughts, in my drinking alcohol every day. That's where he met me. I called on his name, and my whole entire life changed. And I cannot keep that to myself. I am living for God. I want to glorify his name. And that's where I'm at right now. Not even right now. That's where I'm at, where I just want to live for Jesus. I just want to live for Jesus. I love the Lord with my whole heart, my whole soul, my whole mind, and everything in me. I'm just happy to share that with you guys. That is pretty much what's going on in my life. Now, I also spoke to you guys about reading the Bible, which I'm doing. And by the way, when I got saved, I was not reading the Bible. I wasn't reading the Bible. So I got the shock of my life. But yeah, I wasn't reading the Bible, and now I'm in the Bible. I love reading the Bible. I'm actually doing a Bible study class right now, and I'm doing the book of Daniel. So that's a women's class. And then my other class is at nighttime with my husband. So we do a class together. And then my class in the morning is my daughter as well, my oldest daughter. And she actually got saved 2 months after I did. I can't wait for her to share her testimony with you, because when I tell you God is good, he is so good. I put way too much concealer on my lace. Like, you can see the lace. You gotta be careful when you put makeup on your lace, because it's like, ooh, this is not given invisible. It's fine, it's whatever. I'm gonna melt it down afterwards. This is pretty much my makeup. It's almost done. I'm just adding a little bit of powder to certain areas, like under the eye, because the concealer will crease up, child. Sometimes I leave it alone and I don't mind a little crease, because at the end of the day, even with powder, it still creases a little bit, because that's just what under eyes do, especially mine. I'm 40 and I have wrinkles, so it's gonna crease a little bit, and that's fine. Now I'm gonna add my mascara, and then I'm pretty much done. I usually curl my lashes, but I don't know where anything is. I don't know where my eyelash curler is. And if you ever see this setup that I have going on right now in this bathroom, it's a mess. It's a mess. This is not the mascara I usually use. I usually use the Charlotte Tilbury. Can't find that. I actually don't really love wearing false lashes, you guys. They irritate my eyes. Like when I wear false lashes, I literally have to take them off within like 2 hours. Even the individual lashes, like the glue, like I've tried so many different glues and it's just irritating my eyes. It's just not it. So that's kind of like what I wanted to talk to you guys about. You know, I wanted to share that verse with you guys. And if you are a believer, and like I said, if you have a testimony, be bold, share it, share your testimony. The Lord wants to use that testimony to reach whoever he wants to reach. So share your testimony. My makeup is not even full on done and I'm like moving on to the hair. So I just want you guys to see what I did. All I did was use a hot comb. The curls, I used the overnight blowout curls and it's the overnight blowout. So I actually put this in my hair and went to sleep overnight, took them out and voila. This is for the girls who do not know how to curl hair. I don't know how to curl hair, so this works. So this is pretty much the makeup. I'm gonna do my lips and then we're done. All right, I'm done. Okay, so I'm gonna finish off the look by just lining my lips. And I'm still using MAC CORK, sorry. My mirror, I can't see. So MAC CORK. And then today I'm using Merit, Chit. I think that's what it's called, but child, I don't know how to pronounce that. This is what I do when I want to look half decent. You know, I want to look polished, but I don't want to look like my face is like, you know, too much. This is it, my quick, easy makeup look. I can literally do this in like 10 minutes, probably even 5 actually. This video is probably going to be longer than 10 minutes because I was chatting a whole lot. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video and let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. I love you guys so much and thank you so much for watching my channel. Bye.